Hi, my name is Gurmeet. I'm the Head of Financial Education, Training and Capability Development for WealthTrade Malaysia. Today, I'm going to focus on a gold trend based on fundamental analysis and also technical analysis. First and foremostly, as we can see, we are having a producer price index report. And as we can see, it is expected to fall at least at 0.1% compared to the gain of 0.3% in November. And this is likely for the year-to-year reading is also expected to be at 6.8% compared to 7.4% for the year ending in November. Secondly, as we see, the analysts are expecting for the retail sales to actually contract at 0.8% for the month compared with a decline of 0.6% in November. Thirdly, as we can see, more financial services companies like Schwab Corporation is expected for a report earnings of about $1.09 on revenue of 5.56 billion. Other than that, if we look into Discover Financial Services, they are expected to report earnings about $3.65 per share with the revenue of 3.57 billion. The trend is basically bullish. The fundamental range that we are looking at is between 1906.81 to 1910.87. Moving forward with the technical analysis, I would take you to the investing.com. As we are able to see here at the daily, we have 3 support points and we have 3 resistance points. We will have to see based on Fibonacci. As we are able to see here, for the support 1, we have 1904.73. For the support 2, we have 1901.13. And for support 3, we have 1895.29. And for our resistance 1, we have 1916.41. For our resistance 2, we have 1920.01. And for our resistance 3, we have 1925.85. And our pivot point is at 1910.57. First and foremostly, it's very important to actually see what does our technical indicators are indicating. As we are able to see here, it is actually showing us a strong buy. We will have to check with our weekly and also our monthly as well. As we are able to see for the weekly, we also have our technical indicators which are indicating a strong buy as well. Following with our monthly, we also have a strong buy as well. We can use another indicator which is known as the linear regression in order to see the further trend. As we are able to see at the daily, we have a strong uptrend. And moving forward, if we look into our weekly, we can see that we have a slight downtrend. And if we move forward with our monthly, we have also a strong uptrend as well. We will have to use 2 types of strategy tester, which is known as the Bollinger Band strategy tester and also the RSI strategy tester. It is important to ensure that the Bollinger Band strategy tester and also the RSI strategy tester has a percent profitable of above 50%, which means that if one of it is actually not meeting the requirement, which means that that particular time frame cannot be used for the trend. As we are able to see here, for the Bollinger Band strategy tester, if we look at our daily, we are able to see that the percent profitable is about 69.18%. And if we go for our weekly, we are able to see that we have about 70%. And if we go further with our monthly, we are able to have about 33.33%. As we are able to see that our monthly is not actually meeting the requirement of the percent profitable, which should be above 50%. And moving forward with our RSI strategy as well, if we can see for our RSI strategy at the daily, we are able to see that the percent profitable that we have is about 73.17%. And if we go further with our weekly, we are able to see about 40%. And if we move forward with our monthly, we are able to see 100%. As we know, here there are 2 time frames that does not actually meet the requirement for the percent profitable, which is the weekly and also the monthly, which means that there's only one time frame which is actually following the criteria, which is the daily. What we would do is that since we know that based on our fundamental analysis, we are focusing more towards the bullish, and our technical analysis is also supporting more towards bullish. What we would do is that we would actually choose the support one at the Fibonacci, which is 1904.33, which could be our entry point, and we can take our profit at 1910.57, which would be our pivot point. This is one of the most easiest way in order to trade in the market, and it has a percent of winning in the market of about 80 to 85%. If there's any further information that you need, kindly contact me, Gurmeet. May you have a wonderful day.